Hello, we are Sihyun, Ryan, and Kelly, and this is our video about food waste and its implications on the world. Global hunger is a major crisis that's affecting all parts of the world, but the driving force behind this issue isn't because of the lack of food. In fact, the world produces enough food to nourish every single person in the world. It's the food we waste that creates a never-ending cycle of hunger that people can't escape from. Along with poverty, natural disasters, and war, food waste is one of the root causes of hunger worldwide. Nearly 1/3 of all food produced each year is wasted or spoiled before it can be consumed. In high-income countries, 40% of food is wasted because people tend to overbuy. In low-income countries, where the vast majority of people suffering from extreme malnutrition live, most food loss occurs during the early stages of harvest, when poor storage leads to crop failure.
Approximately $1 trillion worth of food is wasted or lost each year. According to the UN Food and Agriculture Organization, FAO, reversing this trend would preserve enough food to feed 2 billion people. But food waste doesn't just affect hunger. It also has a significant impact on global warming and pollution. It rots and emits greenhouse gases that damages our environment. Each year, 3 billion tons of greenhouse gases are created because of food waste. So what are we doing to reduce food waste? In Korea, the government has enforced controlling rations so that food isn't being wasted. Aside from direct action though, there are countless other creative ways people are taking action. One example of this is the Re-Nergy bar. The Re-Nergy bar is a nutrition bar made directly out of food waste. The main ingredients for this Re-Nergy bar are barley byproducts. The products left over for barleys are reused to make a Re-Nergy bar. Barley byproducts are also used for making dark beer, hence I think that people could also be more creative in decreasing or handling food waste because there are a lot of ways to decrease food waste and hunger at the same time. Another example of reducing food waste is in Seoul. They operate one of the most rigorous food waste recycling programs in the world. In 2019, 95% of food waste was recycled into compost, animal feed, methane gas, or solid fuel, which is a remarkable lead from 2% recorded in 1995.
Another example is the UN World Food Programme's Zero Post-Harvest Losses Project, which sells low-cost, locally produced grain containers to farmers and provides them training on post-harvest crop management. These airtight storage containers help farmers cut their post-harvest food losses from 40% to under 2%. Another major cause of food waste is damage during transportation. The UN World Food Programme is tackling this issue by enabling further access to local markets, sourcing schools with locally grown crops, and working with communities to build better transportation roads and devices. In 2015, the UN created the 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development. This is a blueprint for peace and prosperity for the world. In it are 17 goals to reach by 2030. Sustainable goal number 12 is to enable sustainable consumption and production, and that includes cutting food waste in half by 2030. Reducing food waste is the key to ending global hunger, and if everyone comes together to work towards this goal, anything is possible.
Thank you for listening. We hope that you will take action to help out the world and its society.